Welcome back to another video for HarborFinancialOnline.com. Today we're going to be talking about the Earned Income Credit, and I'm going to show you if you can qualify for this credit and how to get it. It's a substantial credit and it'll have a big effect on your refund if you can get it. So let's get going here on the video. So there's different rules that you have to meet to qualify for this credit, depending on your income levels and how many children you have. The more children you have, the more you can make and still qualify for the credit. Is basically what it comes down to. So to begin with, if you have 3 or more children, your adjusted gross income must be less than $43,279. If you're single with 3 or more children, your income must be $48,279 or less. If you have 2 children, you're single, trying to get this credit, your income has to be $40,295 or less. Married filing jointly with 2 children, $45,295. If you have 1 child, single, your income cannot be above $35,463. Married filing jointly with 1 child, $40,463. Now if you have no children and still are trying to get this credit, your income, if you're filing single, cannot be above $13,440. Married with no children, $18,440. Now you must have a valid Social Security number. If you don't have one, you can file for one and use Form SS5 to apply for the Social Security number. If you've lost your card, this is what you're going to do, or if you just don't know your number. Now your filing status can't be married filing separate. If you're filing married, it's going to have to be jointly. I never recommend filing separate because you're going to lose 80% of your deductions and write-offs and credits and all that. It's really going to exclude you from so much. So try your best to not file that way, married separate. You're always better if you're filing married to do jointly. Now you must be a U.S. citizen or resident alien all of the year, and you can't file Form 2555 or Form 2555EZ. Now this is foreign earned income. This is for people working abroad. It's not going to apply to military personnel. But if you're, say, in the financial sector and you're working abroad, that's the form you're going to use, and you will not qualify for the earned income credit. Your investment income, your total of your investment income, must be less than $3,100. This is typically going to be interest, stocks, dividends, those sorts of things. In regards to stocks, it's going to be the amount of the capital gains, not the amount you traded. It's going to be the capital gains on that. And you cannot, let's say on interest you had $2,000 in earned interest, but then you lost $3,000 in stocks. You can't offset those two. Okay, so make sure you're not doing that. You can prepare your return directly online through our site, HarborFinancialOnline.com, and you can do a quick online calculation of your taxes. And we'll take you there real quick before we continue on the video. This is our site, HarborFinancialOnline.com. We have a page dedicated to the earned income credit. We have all kinds of pages here on the left, and here's our link for the earned income credit. So once we're going to continue with the video, but when we get done, if you want to check out this page, it has more detailed information that you can look at to see if you qualify for the credit. But you should know based on this video if you're going to qualify for it and how much it's going to be. Okay, so let's get the video going here. Now to get this credit, you must have earned income at least once. If you're filing married jointly, one spouse must have earned income, and that's going to be wages, tips or other taxable employee pay. It also can include earnings from self-employment. So if you have a small Schedule C business, it's going to include earnings from that. And you can also include non-taxable combat pay and still get the credit. Your child must meet the relationship, age, residency, and joint return test. And the child can't be used by more than one person to claim the credit. Now, if you don't have any children, you must be at least 25 and under the age of 65. Okay? Now, this credit, it's a great credit to get, and you can get it along with a lot of other credits like the child tax credit, which through our site we have pages dedicated to the child tax credit, and I have more videos on that subject. And if you're not wanting to prepare your return right now, through our site you can use the online calculator at harborfinancialonline.com and just do a quick estimate of what your taxes might be. I appreciate you watching the videos. We have lots more videos on tax that we offer for free, pretty much every subject area. So take a look at the ones that are credits and deductions, see if you qualify, and then go to our site and you can use the online calculator or prepare the return directly online. So thank you so much, and hopefully you'll check out some of my future videos.